The Arcturians. Channeled through Marilyn Raphael. June 21, 2015. The Arcturians.
Dear ones, we are well aware of the disappointment many of you feel as to how slowly the new Earth seems to be emerging. This is because you are viewing the process with specific expectations of how things should be according to whatever concepts you may be holding. There is no fault in this, as it simply reflects how you have learned to live life in third-dimensional energy. You expect evolutionary changes to manifest in certain familiar ways, but remember, the human consciousness is limited to what is already known. Be open to what is as of yet unknown, for change is, and will manifest in unexpected ways. Know that powerful new energies are silently pouring in, and available to all, but will not always manifest in the ways you expect. Much of what you perceive as chaos is actually the cleansing and clearing of old energy. It is very important to take time to rest during the day, for the process of integrating these powerful new energies often leaves an individual feeling exhausted. Even with busy work, family schedules, it is important to include small breaks, which can be as simple as shutting a bathroom door and resting for a few minutes in the realization of, I am. If possible, a short nap works best. The integration process does not happen overnight, but is exactly that, a process. Be patient, dear ones, and let go of the temptation to believe you are doing nothing simply because you and the world are not as you had anticipated yet. Some, when feeling the need for a nap in the middle of the day, resist, believing that it indicates laziness or a physical backward step because it is something you have never before needed to do. It is important not to resist, for the integration process requires a great deal of energy, leaving less for the active lifestyle you may have become accustomed to. The person who insists on continuing old habits of going, in spite of a need for more rest, will soon find himself very depleted of energy. Taking time to stop and rest is not a doing nothing as it may appear, but is an action integral to the integrating process. You have been programmed to believe that busyness equals productive and successful living. Both school and parents taught you that time spent doing nothing was idleness, a bad thing, but as with so many other beliefs, this is simply a concept handed down from generation to generation. In past lifetimes this was true, and thus many still carry cellular memory of lives in which those who did not plow and harvest, or work long and tedious hours for someone else, did not eat. It is not meant that every moment of every day be a struggle. Know that the energy of joy and fun is closest to divine energy. You are finding that much you previously believed to be truth has become gradually fading cellular memory. You are beginning to understand that you are not simply physical bodies, but are consciousness in varying states of awareness who have chosen for learning purposes, to experience the physical world in a physical body. This is the root of the struggle for those who believe they were born as either the wrong sex or skin color. Cellular memory accumulated from lifetime after lifetime lived as one gender will dominate the state of consciousness of an individual and has nothing to do with the body. Because these dear ones do not understand the bigger picture, they assume a physical mistake of some sort has occurred and thus seek to fix it by becoming the gender they strongly resonate with. Gender choice is a pre-birth decision made by each soul in order to integrate whatever male or female energies may be needed to create wholeness and balance. Try not to judge or compare your journey with that of others, but instead closely examine everything you do not yet understand in your own personal experience or that of the world in order to find the hidden lessons, pearls of wisdom waiting to be discovered. Everyone's journey is individual, based on the experiences of past lifetimes. More and more and moment by moment as you begin to resonate with the new and higher light frequencies, you will also begin to experience seeing and hearing higher dimensional energies. Be not afraid when these things happen, but trust the process, for changes are happening and nothing is going to stay the same. There is nothing to fear. Those who continue to hold fast to what is finished, will find themselves grasping air in a dissolving world. We wish to speak of gratitude, which is the counterbalance of love. Gratitude in its purest sense, is the acknowledgement of I have, and not simply the act of saying thank you for some good received as is commonly believed. In this deeper spiritual sense, Gratitude acknowledges that every good seeming to come from outside of self is actually the manifestation of ever-present wholeness and completeness. Gratitude flows easily from a consciousness of one's innate completeness and abundance because of oneness with Source. Unexpressed gratitude acts to block to the flow, so to speak, for love and gratitude balance each other. Think of a coin, love on one side and gratitude on the other. Begin to practice gratitude in every area of your life for what you have as well as what you believe you don't have materially, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, for the experience of lack serves as an important window into one's belief system. Always remember that painful lessons were chosen by you as necessary for attaining the growth and evolution you seek. You are beginning to understand that you are creators, that your words and thoughts take form and manifest. The act of expressing gratitude serves to retrain a cellular memory of lack into I have. I am abundant and am infinitely blessed by virtue of oneness with Source. Living each day from this awareness allows you to experience the energy of love and helps you to more deeply understand whatever lessons you may be having. Because gratitude is a facet of love, it must be integrated along with all the other facets of love, eventually becoming your attained state of consciousness, fully integrated and manifesting as unconditional love. Practice with the simple things, for gratitude need not a grand statement, but simply the awareness of I have because I am. As you drive to work, give gratitude for a paved road and stop signs. When you shop, give gratitude for the ease and availability of what you may need. Gratitude can be practiced on all levels. Materially, it can be by giving away those things you no longer need or use, not junk, which tells yourselves, I am grateful that I have enough to share. Emotionally, giving a shoulder to cry on is the acknowledgement of I give thanks for the lessons that have provided me with broad shoulders. Mentally, giving words, information, intelligent guidance to those who are seeking on that level says, I have been there, I can tell them how it worked for me. I am grateful for an ability to assist others. I have wisdom. Even a penny donated in the spirit of love carries powerful energy, for spirit knows nothing of material monetary values, but only recognizes intention. Give gratitude for the fact that you have evolved to the place where you are able to recognize the divine nature of everyone you come into contact with. Express gratitude for someone's smile, a birdsong, or a good book, and you will soon come to realize that every single moment of an ordinary day holds infinite opportunities for gratitude. This is the journey, this is what you have asked for, this is why you are here. Your time on Earth is a privilege. Make the most of it. We are the Arcturian group.